Hi everyone. In this video we will go briefly over how to chart and also to use pivot tables. So in this video I will focus on charting in a very simple way. So let's look at the column chart. And when do we use a column chart? So we use a column chart when we are comparing categories of items or the same category over time. So the same example here, we have revenue of computers and tables by quarters, so over time from quarter 1 all the way until quarter 4. So let's demo how we can actually develop or create this chart or this column chart using a data set that I provided to you in the module. So it is under day 9 and it is the visualization illustration Excel file, so it's provided to you there. So now let me so what I will do right now is I will open the Excel file and then we will actually demo how to create the column chart that we just created here, which is, we called it revenue of computers and tablets by quarters. So revenue of computers, and so this way, the way that I'm gonna do this, it's much easier than the way it is explained in the book, but feel free to follow anyway, as long as you get your final answer correct. So another thing that I would highly recommend is that you will need to have Excel or Microsoft Office, the latest ones, 2017. If you have 2013, you might not be able to replicate what I'm doing here. So again, if you don't have it, you can download it for free. As a student, you should have free downloads or installation for free. So make sure to do that. So let's do this now. I will just replicate this column chart. So revenue of computers and tablets. So I will just highlight the label and until quarter number 4, and then I will hold the control tab, and then I will, while I'm still holding the control tab, I will select the row labels for the quarters. That's it, all I need to do, and then I will go to insert, recommended, and then you will see a preview how it looks like. So it looks correct to me, quarter 1 until quarter 4, and we have everything. So now let's see what else they have done here. So they actually showed the labels or the numbers on top of the columns. So to do that, I will need to click on this plus sign, and then where it says data labels, so I can click on it, and then I will further click on that link, and here it says let's say it's outside end, so on the top. So now that's it. And then if I want to change, let's say the label or the title of the chart, I can just type revenue for, so whatever it is required for you, with that you will do for the homework or for the quiz or for the exam. All right, so now let's continue and go on to the next chart. So the next chart is the stacked column chart. So column chart is used when we are also comparing categories or the same category over time. So, or when we want to decompose those categories into smaller segments across the columns. So in this case, we will actually show the revenue by product, and we will select 3 products. So we want the cameras, the computers and tablets, and mobile across or by quarter. So let's compare those. So I'll just go here to stacked bar. So they said cameras, computers, and mobile. So I will select those guys, and then I will hold the control tab or key, and then I will select the row while I'm still holding the control key. I will select the row labels for the quarters. Now I'll just go to insert, recommended, stacked one. I'll select it from here, and you will see it looks nice. All right, so what else do we have? So we have the labels, like the legends, they are in the bottom. So if, for example, you were asked to put the legend somewhere else, you can always click here, and then you will be able to see where you want to put actually the legends. You will be able to put them wherever they asked you to put them. So the bottom looks appropriate for me here. So now let's move on to the next one. So pie chart. So for pie chart, when we want to compare the part to the whole. So for example, here we want to compare the percentage of repairs revenue per quarter. So we want to see for quarter one, for example, we want to see how quarter one repairs is compared to the rest of the other 3 quarters. So now we can use the pie chart. So let's look at this and see how we can replicate it here using this data set. So again, I will just select this, including the label, all the way until quarter 4. Control, again the labels, including the label here, and then insert, recommended. So if you don't see, so we will see the pie chart here. So I'll just click on it, say okay, and then I will see here what they did. They put the labels on the right side, or the legends on the right side. So I can just say legend, and then on the right side. Another thing that I have seen here is they use the percentage. So the percentage will be actually part of the data labels, and then I will further go to more options. So let's go back, and then here, so more options. I need to select the label options here, percentage instead of values. So I don't need values, I just need the percentage. So now I have the percentage. Very easy, very simple. So now let's move on to the next one, which is the line chart, which gives us or tells us the trend over time. So now let's replicate this one using the data set that we already have, and let's see here. So they are looking at the mobile revenue trend in 2012, and they also show the trend line. So let's do this. So again, it is mobile. So I'll select the mobile, including the label, control key. So I'll hold the control key, and then I'll select the labels, insert, recommended chart. So you will notice that I don't see the line chart here. So I need to click on all charts, and then I will be able to select the line chart from here. So now I'll select OK. Very good. So now I can change the title, and here they also asked me to put the labels or the legends in the bottom, and they want me to add also a trend line. So let's do that. So let's do the legends first. I'll put it in the bottom, and then they also said they want a trend line. So I will click the trend line. Very good. So now I am done. So this is a simple way to do charts, and as I said, feel free to do this or the one that we discussed in the book. Good luck, and I will see you later.